Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this interesting trigonometric question. And here's our question. Sine square of 77 degrees minus cosine square of 13 degrees all over sine square of 77 degrees plus cosine square of 77 degrees as well. And now our task is to find the exact value of this given question. And please bear in mind, we are not supposed to be using calculators of any kind. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started, and let's focus on this expression once again. Let's focus on sine square of 77 degrees and likewise sine square of 77 degrees. It's very hard to calculate the value of these trigonometric ratios without using the calculator. And likewise cosine square of 13 degrees and cosine square of 77 degrees are hard as well. So therefore we are going to think outside the box, and we are going to manipulate both numerator and the denominator. And now let's focus on this denominator, sine square of 77 degrees plus cosine square of 77 degrees. In other words, both of these terms have identical angle, which is 77 degrees. So therefore, let's recall this famous trigonometric identity. Sine square of theta plus cosine square theta is always equal to 1, as long as this theta is identical. So therefore, we conclude that this denominator is going to be equal to simply 1. So therefore we can see this denominator part turns out to be equal to 1. And now let's focus on the numerator part. And here I have copied down this numerator part over here, which is sine square of 77 degrees minus cosine square of 13 degrees. And now let's recall the cofunctions. We know sine and cosine are our cofunctions. In other words, if we have a sine of theta, then cosine is going to be equal to 90 minus theta. And likewise, cosine of theta is going to be equal to sine of 90 minus theta. So therefore, we can write sine of 77 degrees as, let me go ahead and write down sine of 77 degrees is going to be equal to cosine of 90 degrees minus 77 degrees, as you can see over here. And now we can see 90 degrees minus 77 degrees is going to give us 13 degrees. So therefore we are ended up with cosine of 90 minus 77 is going to give us 13 degrees. So therefore sine of 77 degrees turns out to be equal to cosine of 13 degrees. And if I take a square on both sides of this equation, then this could be written as sine square of 77 degrees is going to be equal to cosine square of 13 degrees. And now we are going to focus back on to sine square of 77 degrees. And we know sine square of 77 degrees equal to cosine of 13 degrees. So therefore, I'm going to replace this sine square of 77 degrees with the cosine square of 13 degrees. As you can see in this next step, I have replaced sine square of 77 degrees with the cosine square rather of 13 degrees. And now we can see this cosine square 13 degrees minus cosine square of 13 degrees is going to be simply 0. So therefore this whole thing has a value equal to 0. So thus the numerator part turns out to be equal to 0. And now finally we are going to focus on this whole expression. We know the numerator part is equal to 0 and the denominator part is 1. So therefore I can write this expression as 0 on the top divided by 1 at the denominator, and that's going to be equal to 0. So therefore, after all the calculations and manipulations, the sine square of 77 degrees minus cosine square of 13 degrees all over sine square of 77 degrees plus cosine square of 77 degrees turns out to be equal to 0. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.